What's going on, guys? Henry here, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about GASTLY Community Day, the new move that Gengar will have access to, Shadow Punch, and whether that move is useful in the Go Battle League. GASTLY Community Day is this Sunday, July 19th, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. local time. During that time frame, and up to 2 hours afterwards, you will be able to evolve Haunter into Gengar to learn the exclusive move Shadow Punch. And Shadow Punch in the Go Battle League has a base power of 40 and a charge energy of 35, so it does 1.14 damage per energy. And at first, with its low base power, it doesn't seem a particularly impressive move. Its usefulness to Gengar is the fact that it does give it a bait move that it can use to draw shields before landing its more powerful secondary charge move, either a Shadow Ball or a Sludge Bomb. To help with this video, we have a special guest on the channel, my good friend PVPistratus. He is a fellow YouTuber and self-researcher who is amazingly talented at data visualization. I've enlisted his help with showing the effectiveness of Shadow Punch Gengar in the various Go Battle Leagues, and whether you should run Shadow Ball or Sludge Bomb as a secondary move. And now I'll turn it over to him.
Alright, so all of these statistics are from PvPoke. I'm just visualizing them in ways that are generally helpful to me. So, there are three movesets we're comparing here in Great League GBL. The first is the orange histogram, the Shadow Claw, Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, which was the recommended Gengar moveset prior to Community Day. Then we have two new movesets, each implementing the Community Day move, Shadow Punch. The blue Shadow Punch Shadow Ball is the classic bait nuke option, both in the same type, and the green Shadow Punch Sludge Bomb is a different nuke option that has a different, but still stab typing, without poison typing. As you can see, because both the blue and the green histograms are much more towards the higher scores on the right, both new movesets perform generally much better in Great League than the previous moveset. Another way we can visualize this is looking at the individual matchups. Here I've ordered them by their performance with Shadow Punch Shadow Ball, which is why that line isn't as spiky. Spikes going below the blue line are worse performance, and spikes going above the blue line are better performance, and if it crosses the magenta 500 mark, that's a new win or loss. As you can see, the old moveset, that's the orange, generally performs significantly worse than either moveset. The green Sludge Bomb option is comparable, in some situations picking up some new losses, but also in some others picking up new wins. But which mons those are is important, and I'll turn it back over to Henry for that.
Thank you very much, and for Great League, the Shadow Punch Sludge Bomb Gengar does pick up 137 new wins, including big wins against Great League staples like Defense Deoxys, Mew, and Zweilous, and it only does pick up 12 new losses, the most significant of which being Skarmory. Meanwhile, the Shadow Punch Shadow Ball Gengar picks up 147 new wins, including Defense Deoxys, Mew, and Lapras, and only does pick up 22 new losses, but unfortunately the main one is Azumarill, which is the second ranked Great League Pokemon. For that reason, I would recommend using the Shadow Punch Sludge Bomb variant, because while it does win against fewer Pokemon than the Shadow Ball variant, personally, I would rather lose to Skarmory than have that loss to Azumarill.
We can see similar trends in the Ultra League. The orange histogram is significantly more to the left than the blue and green histograms that represent the new moveset, with Shadow Ball narrowly outperforming Sludge Bomb. The line graphs are also similar. In almost every situation, the old moveset underperforms the new Shadow Punch Shadow Ball moveset, with Shadow Punch Sludge Bomb being comparable, picking up some new wins and some new losses as compared to its counterpart. Again, which new losses and which new wins are very important in making the decision on which moveset you want to use, and for that I'll turn back over to Henry.
Thanks again. In Ultra League, the Shadow Punch Sludge Bomb Gengar picks up 65 new wins, including against Giratina Origin, Mew, and Sceptile, while only picking up 22 new losses. Unfortunately, one of those new losses is to Cresselia, which, since it is the best performing Pokemon in Ultra League, is a definite strike against Shadow Punch Sludge Bomb Gengar. The Shadow Punch Shadow Ball Gengar is definitely going to be the way to go in this league. It does pick up 73 new wins and does not pick up any new losses.
Master League GBL is a little different. While the old moveset is still significantly worse than either new moveset, Sludge Bomb is very clearly underperforming Shadow Ball in the new movesets. The line graphs tell a similar story. Shadow Punch Sludge Bomb is almost more comparable to the old moveset, though it does pick up some wins towards the right side of this graph.
As you mentioned, both new movesets perform fairly equally in Master League. The Shadow Punch Sludge Bomb Gengar picks up 36 new wins, with Mewtwo being the most notable, and picks up 15 new losses, with Garchomp and Glaceon being the two most important. The Shadow Punch Shadow Ball variant gains 48 new wins and only 6 new losses, and those key wins include Giratina Origin Form, Mewtwo, and Mamoswine. For Master League, I would definitely recommend going with the Shadow Punch Shadow Ball variant. While the losses are fairly similar, the Shadow Punch Shadow Ball variant, picking up that key Giratina Origin matchup, does help tip the scale in its favor.
Premier Cup in Master League is pretty similar to the Master League GBL for the new Gengar, with the two movesets being better than the old and Shadow Ball being better than Sludge Bomb. The main difference here is that Gengar just generally performs better in Premier Cup and might see some more play there than the Open Master League. The line graph tells the same story. Shadow Punch Sludge Bomb is much more similar to the old moveset than Shadow Punch Shadow Ball, though it does pick up some wins towards the right side.
Similar to Master League, Shadow Punch Shadow Ball Gengar significantly outperforms its counterparts. While both new movesets pick up similar new wins, the Shadow Punch Sludge Bomb variant picks up new losses to Glaceon and Melodic that the other moveset does not. As a result, for Premier Cup, I would go with the Shadow Punch Shadow Ball variant. In summary, Shadow Punch is a fantastic move and gives Gengar quite a bit more play in every league. I definitely recommend going out this Sunday and evolving some Shadow Punch Gengars. And if you do want to use them for Go Battle League, I would definitely run Sludge Bomb as your secondary move in Great League to fight off Azumarill, but run Shadow Ball as your secondary move in the rest of the leagues. And there we have it, our Shadow Punch Gengar breakdown. I hope you enjoyed it. Many thanks to my friend PVPistratus for his help with data analysis. If you do enjoy Go Battle League videos and data analysis, especially about Silph Cups, definitely go check out his channel. Link will be in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.